Hey Gillian, so I have crafted your final assessment. This is going to help you meet the outcomes for units 4 and 5 in math. And basically I thought about you, BON, you're a CCA. So I kind of came up with some medical type applications, I hope. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to answer all of these questions. I want you to send me back, this plus your work. Scan it, email it, take pictures, do what you got to do. Send me all your work, all your scribbles. It's all good. But in addition to that, I want you to also make a video for me and talk me through how you did this. How did you come up with the time? Where did these numbers come from? It doesn't have to be fancy. You can use your phone. You can use a screen recorder, an iPad, whatever you have. Just send me that link. You can throw it up in YouTube or just, whatever works for you. Do it through D2L even if you had to. So here's what I want you to do. Question 1. We got a drug going into a patient. It's delivered at 10 a.m. The nurse takes some blood samples. One sample is taken 33 minutes later. Okay, so that would be, decimal 33 hours with a concentration of that. And we measure concentration of most drugs in milligrams per liter. I'm sure you know that. There's another collection taken at 11:25 with another blood concentration. So you're going to get some points here. I want you to calculate the slope of those, round everything to one decimal place. Remember what the slope is. You might have to look that up if you don't. I want you then to give me the equation of this line in point slope form. I want you to give me the equation in slope intercept form. Remember that's y equals mx plus b. Then graph the line below. You can do this as many different ways as you want. You can pick your 2 points and plot them, connect the line. You could use desmos, what have you. Then, second one. We have a graph of bone mass versus age, and this is basically as one ages, here's the bone mass, here's what's going on, and I have a couple of questions for you here. At what age would the average person have the most bone mass? What generally happens to bone mass as we get older? Then, over what age is this function increasing? If you look at the line, where is it increasing at? And use interval notation. So use the first age, comma, the last age, that type of thing. Over what ages does this function decrease, and over what ages is this function constant? Question 3, we have 2 drugs going on. Drug A is in red and drug B is for blue. And I've given you some lines, I've given you some intercepts and some points here. That's going to help you. Basically, more of the same stuff. I want you to tell me the slope of the red line, rounded to one decimal place. Slope of the blue line, rounded to one decimal place. And then I want the equation of the red line in general form. Remember, general form is ax plus by plus c equals 0. So you got to put it in the right form. Same with the blue line. Then I want you to come up with the solution to this system. So we have two equations, 2 variables. Solve them, and again, round everything to one decimal place as you go. The solution to this system is right there. It's that intersection point, okay? Again, a couple different ways you can tackle that. Then, question 4 is the same situation. So drug A and B are the same, but we're going to drive in drug C now, and that's the green line. Again, what's the slope of that point? What's the equation in general form? And then again, what is the solution to this whole system? And again, there's a very easy way to do this and a very hard way to do this. I'll leave that one up to you. Okay, so get that done. Again, I want all your work, I want all your scribbles, and I want a video explaining me how you came up with all of this stuff, okay? Thanks very much.